Hello, everyone. So, today I want to speak to you about my idea on how to be an adult. Granted, I've only truly been an adult for about 4 years. And that's when I felt like I stopped making immature decisions or decisions based off of just my emotions. This will not be an extensive list to create a perfect adult, but it'll be my idea on things that can be implemented into the Boise State culture that would help the younger generations, the teenagers coming through it. It would help them become a more beneficial, impactful, productive, and efficient adult further down the road. So, being the fact that I'm a non traditional student, I can't truly speak to the culture of Boise State because I don't spend very much time there. But what I have noticed is that a large majority of people lack certain things such as confidence and social skills. And so, what I wanted to speak to is certain traits that could help develop those things and how we can go about implementing that. Through the years, I've learned that effective eye contact and a proper handshake is a defining characteristic of who we are and how we view ourselves and how others view us. And with that being said, I have someone here who's going to assist me in giving you an example of effective eye contact. Raj, hey buddy. Yep, good boy. That's that good death stare. Ain't that right, Raj? Look into somebody's soul. Go ahead. But eye contact typically lets an individual know that you have confidence in yourself and the things you may be discussing. And so I believe that everyone should be able to look another person in their eyes because no one should be intimidated by just another person. And being able to properly shake a person's hand, whether you're a male or female, is truly a neglected skill by many people here. Moving forward, I want to speak on chivalry, which means I'm speaking directly to men. Plain and simple, open doors, give up your seat, be polite, respect a woman, just like you would want a man to respect your mother, just like you would want a man to respect your future daughters, and just like you should want to be the respectable man for your future wives. And that's all I really have to say about chivalry. As far as society in the whole, men and women, we need to learn to be more helpful. A few weeks ago, I noticed that there was a gentleman in one of my classes who was in a wheelchair, and he had like crushed his hand and his foot, and he would roll down to the front of the lecture hall on a slant. And at the end of class, he would kind of struggle to get out, and we had an entire class walk past him. I personally believe that that's horrible. Somebody should be able to should believe that he needs help and should be willing to go out of their way to help him. And I did help. And from that day forward, when I noticed the gentleman, I helped him. And we became really good friends. So be helpful, because I'm sure you would want somebody to help you. Not necessarily saying that they need to go out of their way, because helping somebody should be something that we all desire. Be polite, people. You know, it speaks volumes when you can be polite and say thank you or say hello back to someone who says hello to you. There are a ton of other things that I would love to get to, but I don't have much time. But one is really personal to me, is the bystander effect. If you see something happening and you know you can do something about it, do something about it, because you don't want to be that person that sees it on the news or in the newspaper or however you get your information and you regret that you didn't help out. Ultimately, what I would like to accomplish with this is that there are traits that we never learned in our school system that I think could be implemented through a mentor program by using upperclassmen to show the lower classmen, typically freshmen, how to be an effective individual in our society. How to not allow themselves to be a victim and believe that the world is against them. And actually learn how to be grateful, because you live in a country where opportunity is endless. Often you find people that wake up hating the world. They say, oh, they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or they grumpy. You should wake up with a smile and be happy that you're in America. And if we are able to implement a mentorship program, I believe that the Boise State social life, the Boise State campus, would change drastically. Social anxiety or social mental disorders would be minimized, and we would set the standard and an example for college campuses across the nation. Hey, Rash, say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. Bye bye.